Hi everyone, it's Erin Cochran, the House Whisperer from RevealingRedesign.com. And, a couple of years ago, I took my daughter to see a play and at the Hedgerow Theater. I'm sure you're all familiar with it in this area. It's a beautiful local theater in a historic building. And we got there early and found our seats. And as we were sitting down, the stage was softly lit and the props and the scene was all set, so you could see the furniture and the room that the players were going to do their scene in. And as we sat there, we took it all in and thought about what the story was going to be, which entrance was the first actor going to come in from, all those fun things. And we already learned things about the characters by the items in the room on the stage and all of that good stuff. And I like to think about our houses this way, and you may have heard me talk about this before, where our houses are much like the stage that we live our lives on. They are the backdrop, and they support us or they don't in the story that we want to create. So in our houses, ideally, if we had a set designer designing our houses for us, we would be very intentional, and that set designer would say to us, what story are you telling? What's going to help you tell that story? What pieces in this room? What's going to happen in this space? What do you want to happen in this space? And when we think about our houses that way, we get a real opportunity to think intentionally about how we want to tell our story and how we want to set up our houses. And a lot of times, myself included, our houses are still telling Act 1. They're set up for things that may have already happened or stories we used to want to tell, instead of setting it up for the story that we want to tell going forward, for something that's promising in the future and the destination we want to go to. So this week I want to invite you to think about your house in this way. And if somebody was viewing your house as a stage, what would they learn about you? And would they learn the things that you want them to know about you? About the things that you're dreaming about creating in your life, about the direction you want to go in. And what would it be like if your house was set up to support you and nurture you for your next chapter, for your next act, so that it can support you, nurture you, and foster those changes and things that you really want to create? What things would you have on the table? What things would you have on the walls? What colors would be there? In your heart of hearts, what would be the perfect stage to set so that you can go forward with joy and simplicity and peace and beauty? All right, I hope this helps you to think about things with your house and inspires you to change some things around and think about things in a new way. All right, have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.